Hi friends, how are you? Today in this session we will talk about a super important pathway which protect us from dangerous situation from our autonomous nervous system, that is the reflex action. Reflex action. Reflex such activities in some situations we have to protect our body from dangerous situations immediately without processing, without involving central nervous system. We may have to take decision. That type of reactions comes under the reflex actions. Reflex action, like when you touch uh, an a hot object. Next is sneezing, and people constriction, and knee jerk. All these situations, when we observe the pathway of neuron, just here participate only three cells. Three cells means three neurons only. Three neurons only. So those are, one is sensory neuron or afferent. Sensory neuron by followed by relay neuron. This present in the presence of spinal cord. Third one is motor neuron. Motor or efferent efferent neuron. This is very quick reaction, super important, immediate response comes under the autonomous nervous system, like heartbeat, breathing, digestion. All these also comes under the autonomous nervous system. But what the difference here? So stimulation is required. Stimulation is required here in the reflex actions. There is no need stimulation in the digestion, blood circulation, and breathing. All those are the continuous process. But here, when you come to these, when you step on sharp object, when you touch hot object, immediately we pull back, we move away. So in that situation, there is need stimulation. What is the stimulation? Changing in environment of our body, changing of some kind of change, some kind of change, some kind of change, environment in our body. So when you take an example at when you touch the hot object, those are those near place, temperature is increases, temperature is increases. Because of that, those taken by the sensory neuron that converts into electrical signals, electrical impulses along through sensory nerve. It reaches the spinal cord. in gray matter, there will be one more neuron is present, that is the relay neuron. That relay neuron immediately sends signals according to those stimulation. The what are the what we change there, and how we response, how we have to take response immediately by the motor neuron. They send the signals to effector organ, effector organ. Okay, this is the pathway, this is the pathway in reflex action. Next is sneezing. Whenever we sniff uh, some type of smell, when that smell is not proper to our body, immediately we can continuously we can sneeze, we can sneeze without knowing, without knowing, without conscious, without unconsciously, that will be done, that will be done. It may when we have to think, the when you touch, when you step on the hard sharp object, when you think and send the signals to by via spinal cord to the central nervous system, those are the nuclei, the process again to send. This is the long process, this will be take time. The would have been danger, would have been danger. That's why without knowing, without consciously, unconsciously, we may take a reaction. We may take reaction. Those are the some situations. Whenever we move along the road, some vehicles come very fast near. Whenever it comes nearby ours, immediately without knowing ours, we can move away from that situation. So how that fast our body will stimulate and give response means by the reflex actions. These are called, the pathway is called reflex arc, reflex reflex arc. When you see that, so this is the spinal cord. Spinal cord, this one is the nerve, sensory nerve. This one is the muscle, biceps muscle. This is sensory neuron. Here would be relay. This is the pathway, this is called reflex arc, reflection arc by the sensory neuron, motor neuron. This is the relay neuron. This is a spinal cord. This is a spinal cord. This is about the reflex action. Reflex action. We may have to protect from our very quick descent by the from dangerous situations. Okay. Thank you.